Hello, this is Eric List with Send Out Cards. I'm going to show you how I made this custom-made card right here, or I started to make one. I'm a chiropractor, so I'm going to make a custom-made card to welcome new clients to the office. I'm going to remove all this stuff here, and I'll show you how I put all this here. Now it's blank. So we have a blank cover. So what I did was I went to Templates, and I found the bulletin board template right here. All I did was drag and drop right there. Now it's there. So it says drag image here. So that's an area to put a picture in. I'm going to go to the pictures. These are pictures that I've uploaded into my computer, whether I took them myself or I got them from Google Images or dreamstime.com and I paid for them. These are my images here. So here's a picture of somebody holding their neck, somebody with neck pain. I just drag it and drop and it'll resize and fit it perfectly into that space. Then what I can do is I can add some text on here. I can go to here and click add blank text item. I go up here. What I want to do is I want to change the color of my text to white so it shows up. I'm going to go to this color wheel here, click the middle, push OK, and I'm going to make this a little bigger, 20-point font, and then we're going to just say welcome. Then we're going to go here where it says first name, and this will automatically, when we put first name here, insert name, first name, that'll automatically put the person's name in that space, and it'll look like that. And you can play around with the fonts, you can play around with the sizes of the font. Now we go to the inside of the card. It was blank. I went to Elements up here. I found this bulletin board graphic, and I just dragged and dropped. I dragged it and dropped it right there. I resized it a little bit. Now I have two bulletin boards. The logo, I went to pictures. I have my logo right here. Just drag it and drop it, and I put it right there, and that can be moved, whatever you want to do. On the bulletin board, what I'll do is I'll go to my pictures, and I'll go to another picture that I uploaded from the internet, little welcome picture. I'll go there, I stick it there, welcome. I'll put that on the bulletin board. What I can do is I can actually rotate it like this. I can resize it like this. I can go to Elements again, and I can put in, let's see. I go to bulletin board on the Elements, and I can put in this little pin right there. Right like that. I can resize that. Okay, and it'll just look like that. So we're basically welcoming these people to the office. Okay. And then up here, what I want to do is write my message. I have another blank text item that I dragged over here. I had changed my font before to black. I'm going to change that, or to white. I'm going to change that back over to black, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, like that. And then I'm ready to type my message. Dear first name, oops, I need a space. First name. Welcome. My caps lock was on there. Welcome to the office. We are looking forward to working with you. Smiley face. Dr. Eric List, phone number, put the phone number there. Then you've got text. Down here you can put whatever you want. You can put a little post-it here, just like that. Once that image is there, you can go to add blank text item, resize, just like this. Once you've resized it, you can type PS. You can do whatever you want. The possibilities are endless, but you can just go PS if you know anyone else who needs our help. I think my computer is running slow because I'm using a recording software on here, so there's a little bit of a lag on the keyboard. But you get the point there. Please refer them to our office. you know, and that looks pretty good there. And that would be a welcome card. That took me about 4 minutes to make. Welcome, the inside of the card here. You can get really creative and you can get as detailed as you want with the cards. But I just wanted to give a quick demonstration of how a beginner, somebody like me, who's just starting out here with send out cards, can do something like this in 5 minutes. Once I have the card made, I'm not going to have to go in and make it again. All I do is have it inserts their first name for me. So there you go.